Alright guys, welcome back to another car ASMR video. Today we're going to listen to an angry grown man get mad at some shitty car mods. If you guys are about to go to sleep, that's fine with me. Sit back, relax, and listen. Alright, let's start with number 15. If you guys want to support the channel, pick up some merch, link in description down below. How many more you think he has in there? It better be at least 30. What? Is that a Corolla? Can we zoom in on this? First of all, what is this guy listening to? The Joe Budden podcast? Pfft, this isn't a reliable source. Turn that trash off. Let's look. Okay, here's a good, oh my god, here's a really good image. So, this guy don't got VTEC. He got Doke VTEC. For a second, I thought the speaker said Prius. I'm not a sound guy. I'm not really, I'm not one to fancy some loud speakers, but I thought it said Prius. So, quick question, is this guy fucking deaf? This guy has to be deaf. I feel like the factory speakers in my car are loud enough. I can't even turn it up all the way without getting annoyed. How the hell does this guy drive down the street with having 2 horns blow directly in his left eardrum, along with 4 subs? This is why people get hit by ambulances. This is exactly why. Eyelashes on a car. Is that really the title? I mean, I already know what to expect now. Yeah. Eyelashes on a car. That is an ugly Nissan. I mean, you know what? At least it's on a car that, like, I can see having eyelashes. Like, this is a girl car. This for sure is not a guy's car. So that, I mean, it's better than putting them on like a 350Z. But yeah, I mean, eyelashes, Eyelash Car Mod. I mean, I don't know. I could see the downforce behind that. I could see how that could work for downforce. Maybe it's a sleeper mod. Maybe it's like one of those unassuming mods. You can see how they're working almost like vortex generators. If you think about it, it's a gang of vortex generators right around your light. Maybe it's a cooling source. Maybe the little eyelash blades help keep in some air so that way it cools the headlight faster. I mean, I'm just thinking some engineering terms behind this, but thermodynamics. I mean, it's very important when you think about it when running a headlight. Those halogen bulbs do get very hot, especially up front. LED bulbs get hot in the back, but halogens get hot up front. So if you can accumulate a huge mass airflow right up to I don't know what the hell I'm saying. That's as long as I could do that. I don't know. I was melting my own brain. I bet some of you guys thought I was going somewhere with that. I really had no idea where I was going. I was just trying to make it sound believable. This car, oh my god, this is the longest. You know what? Okay, here, if you guys have Reddit and you're making titles, don't make them goddamn autobiographies, okay? We don't need to know everything about it, but Jesus, I mean, come on, just like short, simple, clean. This car has been sitting on dealer's lot for a year. You could have just left it at that. The picture does not do justice to how hideous it is. There should be like a little description or something, but whoa. Is that a multicolor Camaro? Well, at least it's an SS. Right, let me correct that. At least it has the SS hood. Let's zoom in a little bit more. You know what? At least it's removable. At least it's just a stupid wrap. It looks like he couldn't even afford to get the whole car wrapped. Two-toned wraps, I mean, at least like this, where you're going to like leave some parts unwrapped. I think that's personally a very bad idea, and hear me out on that. When you go to remove the wrap, so you've had this wrap on for a year or two. When you go to remove the wrap, the rest of the paint that hasn't been, you know, exposed to the sun and, you know, just weather and everything else is going to be a very different shade and texture. You're going to have this beaten up front end that's been baking in the sun, and you're going to have everything else be silky smooth, at least if you got this, you know, wrapped fresh from the dealer. So I see cars like this a lot where they'll leave some parts unwrapped, or like you'll put the stickers on your car where it makes it look like you have a camo wrap. And it's just very stupid because eventually when you go to remove them, you're going to be like, oh, damn, that's how my paint's supposed to look. Okay. In case you want to add a few more spacers, just get the door ajar and the fitment is mint. In what language does ajar mean open? It sounds like Spanish to me, but I'm probably wrong. What is going on here? These straight up look like the lids to some trash cans that someone chopped up. That's some clean ass fitment right there though, okay? This is what the Honda Civic Type R needed, okay? I'm gonna throw in a picture of a Honda Civic Type R right here, okay? When it gets to the door, it falls apart. They stop doing the wide body. No. Throw the fucking wide body piece on the door and you're good. That's all you had to do, Honda. Look at this. This guy in his backyard got this done. Those bolts, they don't do jack shit, but you know what? They're there. They're styling cues. It's all just for show. No one cares anyway. If you buy a Honda Civic Type R, you're not racing it. They don't give a shit. They don't care if it works or not. It's all just for show. You pull up to your local Applebee's in the Honda Civic Type R just to get some free breadsticks like you were at Olive Garden or something like that. You don't pull up to a race meet in a Honda Civic Type R. No, 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 no. Not happening. So they don't care. This is what Honda should have done from the get-go. Turfed. I can guess what's going to happen here. You should have said spoiler alert at least. This has to weigh so much. Imagine washing this. I mean, it is turf, so it's washable, but I can't imagine this is light. I can't imagine that this isn't a good idea. Just, I don't know why people do this. I mean, maybe if you have a turfing company, hey, you want to see what your turf will look like? I mean, just picture this on the floor. Picture this in your garden. But that has to weigh so much. Because, I mean, if you've ever tried, have you ever, I mean, I've felt it before. You know, I've tried to pick up some turf before, like a roll of it. That bitch is heavy. It ain't light, okay? Even grass is heavy. So I don't know why anyone does this. Someone comment down below what this is for. Who hurt you? Let's see. Whoa, no. Okay, I hope it's an edit. It's not. I feel like it's not. And that, you know what? Oh no. Okay, I thought it was at least just like a paint job. No, is it Terminator? Is this Terminator themed? Am I missing something here? Nope, it's Alien versus Predator themed. Okay, so it's a Predator theme. Well, we got another ruined Supra for the books right here. Disgusting Supra right here. Probably a title and thumbnail. Predator themed Supra. And the wing is like fading into black. I see that. Okay, you got this ugly body kit going all the way. I wish we had a 360 image of this thing. Sadly, we don't. That's one hell of a hood ornament, though. Okay, I think that's going to give Jaguar and Rolls-Royce a run for its money. They need to have some shit like that. I want to feel like I'm knocking on the doors of some rich mansion. I want that to be my hood ornament, just like those like lion heads. I want that, or a whole-on deer head. That's some serious shit. What's on the inside? I don't even know what's in there. I don't even want to take a guess. I feel like I could have done without the Predator, you know, spelled across the hood. Just a personal taste right there, personal preference. I feel like it didn't need that. I mean, I kind of understood it just from this right here. I don't think it needed Predator on the hood. This junkyard worthy thing I saw in Las Vegas a few days ago. That's not a junkyard worthy. This guy doesn't know anything about race cars. People are so stupid, man. Let me explain what this is right here, okay? This is right here the most custom Ford Fiesta ever. This is a sleeper Ford Fiesta. Some people would just go and buy the Ford Fiesta ST. At least I hope this is a Fiesta. It looks like one to me. I might be wrong. It might be so ugly that I don't even know what it is. But some people would just go and buy a Ford Fiesta ST. No. What you have to do is get the base model Fiesta and throw a Coyote in it. And I promise you this is what this guy did. So he needed some extra cooling. Obviously, it's a big V8. Through the little hood vent up there, okay? Functional. Not a doubt in my mind, okay? He's got some air ducts all over the front bumper, okay? All over it. That's just screaming Coyote swap to me. He needs the most amount of airflow into that bumper, into the whole engine bay. It's just screaming Coyote swap. Those things get hot, okay? It's a 5.0. It's a V8. Underneath that little hood, promise you, it gets very hot, okay? This guy didn't go red painted brakes. He went red painted steely wheels just to cover up the giant Willwoods underneath there, just to distract you from the big brake kit that has been installed. That's a dead giveaway that it's a sleeper. This guy is just too smart. This guy is just too smart. He knows all the tricks. If you see the big Willwoods on a Fiesta, you're gonna know it's a sleeper. So he went and painted his steelies red. It just makes sense to me. Mud flaps. You might ask, why would you put mud flaps on a little grocery getter like this? No. Those aren't mud flaps, okay? That's a parachute. That's an air brake. When he's going down the track, he needs to make sure he can stop. And those Willwoods, they just can't cut it. He needs extra stopping power. So he's going to put a mud flap that sticks out about 6 inches, okay? Which is, I think, an understatement of how far it should be sticking out. And then on top of that, this guy just has taste and style. I mean, the fender flares, the red paint. I mean, this is just a tasteful build right here. The spray painted black paint job. This is some custom spray painted DIY paint job that I just don't think you can get with a race car. I mean, you go and see a Coyote like this, you go and see a 5.0 like this, you know it's going to gap you. But this thing is going to give you a run for your money, and you're not going to know what hit you. It's just a warning shot. Now there's an exhaust. Oh, it better be a fart can. What? Okay, well, you know what? I honestly think Mercedes should do this regularly, okay? Mercedes is so full of themselves, they go and put like 2 badges on the front of their cars. Whatever, you want to put 2 badges on the front, put 2 badges on the back, okay? Throw that bitch in the exhaust pipe and call it a day. Yeah, you're gonna have to clean it every so often, but whatever, you guys like wiping your ass anyway. Now, I don't know why I said that. I said that as if I don't like wiping my ass, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Police in Spain pulled over this car today. You guys probably got pop fill. What? Oh man, whoa. Okay, well, you know what? I've seen the memes about these cars, but I didn't know they existed. Okay, that's weight reduction right there. Another race car just caught trying to do some illegal stuff. Okay, here in California, it'll be a loud exhaust. In Spain, it's this extra weight reduction seating. A normal seat can weigh anywhere between like 60 and 100 pounds. I mean, you'd be surprised. They're pretty heavy. A race seat, yeah, you know, you're cutting that probably in half. But this, I mean, this is like, oh, the weight reduction of this is just insane. And again, who could blame them? You're trying to go fast. You're trying to cut all the way out of this little car as possible. Who can blame you? I also like to make my headlights completely ineffective. Yeah, this is one thing I never understood about tinting. That's just black plasti dip. There's how do people get away with this, dude? If I was a cop, I'd be ringing people up left and right for stupid shit like this. You know, whatever. If you're gonna go and drive your modified car around, I don't care about that. If you get caught racing, that's on you. But doing this stupid illegal shit, this is just ridiculous. You don't know how many times I've never seen this dark in person, but I've seen some dark headlights and some dark taillights where it doesn't even look like they're on. And it's just like, wow. Like, you haven't got pulled over yet? You haven't got told anything yet? This either is your first day doing it, or cops just don't care. I thought the wheels were stupid, then I saw the muffler. Let's see, look at more spoilers right here. Whoa, that's not a muffler. This guy's got some booby traps underneath his car. This guy's some 007 shit. The wheels are fine, man. You know what? This guy can go off-roading, and this guy's got some jet propulsion shit to make him hover. This is like a Harrier jet from Modern Warfare 2. This isn't stupid. This guy's just a billionaire. Tony Stark himself is driving this car, especially with those custom taillights. This guy can drop bowling balls behind him just to stop other lowered cars in traffic. If this guy dropped a bowling ball in front of my Mustang, I'd be totaled. Done. Not going anywhere. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. This is just some defense shit, okay? Man, you people on Reddit, man, you guys think these are shitty car mods? I think these are genius car mods. ... Favorite title so far. You want to know why? Because I don't know what I'm getting into right here. I have no idea. No spoilers. Love it. Toyoyota. I hope I said that correctly. I mean, I feel like that's what they should have called Toyota, honestly. I mean, Toyota. That sounds a lot better rolling off the tongue. Hey, what car did you buy right now? Oh, I bought the Toyota GT86. That sounds a lot better than Toyota GT86. See how boring that sounds? This you can make into songs. You can you know, mix up the letters into an anagram. I think that's how you say that word. Toyota. The more you say it, the easier it sounds. Toyota. I don't know if that's just supposed to be the joke, but I mean, you know what? I feel like that's what they should have called it. I really do. Is this #1 for shitty car mods? No. Whoever the hell upvoted this thing is stupid. But you want to know what? My #1 pick would have either been the Supra or this race car right here, the 5.0 swapped Fiesta. This right here, I think, is probably the winner. The Supra, yeah, it hurts a little bit more because it's a Supra, but you want to know what? I mean, I don't know. They're all stupid cars, but the Toyota is not even close to #1. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up this ASMR video of Guy Gets Mad at Shitty Car Mods. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, comment down below which mod was the worst. Subscribe to get videos that are not like this one, because this one was weird. Pick up some merch to support the channel. I'm waiting for my Mustang to get out of the shop. As you can tell, I'm going crazy without it. I'm having withdrawals from horsepower. And until next video, peace.